Alright YouTube, so it's been a while since I've done like a trailer review, and this one I am so excited to talk about is the Dune trailer part 2, or the Dune 3 second trailer, but I see the title technically is considered a trailer because I guess the other one was technically considered a teaser, but to me at least that's the first one seemed like a lot more trailer than teaser, but arbitrary term. So let's dive into Dune part 3. I am so excited for the conclusion of the Dune trilogy, and I'll talk about the trailer. I did notice something. There weren't a lot of sandworms, and I think there may have been towards the very end, but it wasn't clear what was coming towards Chani, but it was definitely cool. Maybe it was a ship, maybe it was a sandworm, but either way, we also see water throughout the trailer, which is fascinating to me because I'm imagining that's a big element of the movie because as you can see through the trailers and the previous two Dune movies, it happens a lot on a sand-like planet for the most part, and also enjoying the new character anti-hero whose name I forget how it's pronounced, but it's like Scythel, can't remember exactly, maybe Scyther like the Pokemon, but he's played by Robert Pattinson, who looks like a really interesting villain character, and his voice reminds me of his Batman's voice, which honestly isn't far off from how I've heard him talk in most movies. Now, small side note, there were a few characters I remember seeing in the cast and even the end credits, or credit-ish, so I suppose, of this trailer, as well as the posters that I don't remember seeing in the trailer, or at least not very frequently, but still excites me because I'm excited to see some of those characters who are not featured much in the trailer in the movie, such as Paul's mother, and also excited to see his sister in the movie, who is portrayed by Anya Taylor-Joy, who I saw something saying that this character is supposedly going to have a terrifying performance, and I don't know what that means, but I'm imagining she's like very grotesque and bloody character, because from the trailer we see her covered in blood, and the other image I've seen has been like screaming photos, and she does look like a very interesting character in the movie and definitely suits well for Paul Atreides' sister. Now, moving on, we do also see, I can't remember, oh yes, now I remember his name. I was going to say Jason Momoa's character, but now I remember his name, Duncan Idaho, who I'm excited to see back, and he definitely seems like, Paul's new arc in this movie, and we all know he's basically going down the villain rabbit hole, and, Duncan is not happy about that, and he feels very betrayed, as does many other people, such as Chani, who's Paul Atreides' wife now, and supposedly we have children that they're going to see in the movie. We do see them holding like the little baby blankets, or not really blankets because it's more like the sci-fi like blankets. Looks like a box. I don't know how to explain it, but you'll know when you see the trailer. And yeah, Paul is definitely going to be a very good performance character in this movie because I'm really excited to see him being a full throttle villain like character. He is somewhat similar to another sci-fi movie that we all know and love, but I will admit, as much as I love Star Wars and Star Wars Revenge of the Sith, Dune is the source material for Star Wars, but overall, I'm really excited to see this movie. I hope it's like at least 3 hours long because we need to conclude this trilogy well. And I am hoping we still get Dune 4 because there are several other books after this movie, and it's not called Dune Messiah, but it is heavily based off Dune Messiah, and I'm going to guess Children of Dune as well, because I remember reading Dune Messiah and hearing that it wasn't the greatest book, like it was a little slow, and unfortunately that is somewhat true, but it's still a really interesting book, and I think combining elements with the Dune books afterwards is also a great move, and I imagine this movie will have great action as well, but also, just one of those movies that I know the IMAX tickets are sold out now, but that I would have enjoyed to see in IMAX. So overall, I am so excited for Dune Part 3 in December, and dare to say it may be the best movie of the year in my opinion, because I absolutely love the previous two. So yeah, overall, I can't wait for more to come from this movie, and I mean, I can't wait for December, so overall, I really can't wait to see more, and I'm going in circles now, so thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys love this video and enjoy Dune Part 3 just as much as I'm expecting to enjoy it. So, goodbye.